Okay, so let's get in. Skoda Fabia. So you need some good tools, and we are doing the change of this gray little thing. We are having some, I don't know, it comes from some great Czech shop. It looks like brand new because it's brand new, and the same price which we can get on a scrapyard. So let's give it a hug. Yeah, you need proper tools for this, for sure. There are about 3-4 specific glitches, or how to say, I don't know the exact word, but you know, you can get into it. You need to be gentle. Strong, but gentle. Use the levers, like you put it below and gently touch in opposite way, plus put and twist with your, yeah. So those things, those little clips in there goes into those metallic parts, and then you need to undo 2 screws. So here is one Torx. Come on, show us. There's a Torx. Do we know the number from this? Ah, sure. So we've got the specific tool for this, and we're going to use it. So let's unscrew it. So for now, you're having the top and bottom screws out from the handles. So this is the bottom, this is the top screw, and what we're missing is in here on the bottom of the door there are 2 small screws. Those you also need Torxes. So get out those and wow, keep on going. So we are having all 4 screws out. So now we can get back and use the most useful tool you can ever buy for people who are into some disassembling interior of cars, which is this one. And it is because you probably, I hope, you probably already bought the spare parts you need. And those little things are holding the plastic parts together. You go into the side of the door, you'll find it a little bit narrow, push it in there, push it a little bit more, and it helps. And you will find some of those in there. So you have one, there are the others. Sometimes you have to exactly move the tool into the place and just arrange it like this. Yeah, we got somebody to check it. Oh, who's checking the tools? Yeah, we got all the stuff needed. So let's keep on going. So we keep on doing on the other parts, on the other side. So just push, pull, don't be worried about too much. This is why we got the spare parts. And yeah, there we go. We're almost about to full pull out. And then you simply, when it's all loose, for the bottom and for the side. So once all the screws are away, once all the small tickles are taken from the holes, so you have like 1, 2, some at the bottom in there, and also 2 others there in the front, or maybe 3. Let's have a closer check. So there is 1. Yeah, look, away from the plastic, so it doesn't matter. So let's turn this here on the top. So you need all those away, and then gently hold this, pull it all up, and from this you move it up this, yeah, and hold it on your knee, the best. And once you're getting behind, you need to unplug cables from electric central locking system, and also this from the handle. So do it and keep on going. So once unplugged, you get this, you get this, it's from the light, this is from some other things which you can control from the door panel. And so now we need to get behind this, and this is a little secret there. There is the part we need to swap for new. So now we have to move to the other side of the door, and it's here. There is the lock check. You can try it with whatever tool you want to, and you can get it locked. And you can do your test and whatever. Here are some major screws you're going to unscrew in a few upcoming minutes, but also there are those other two screws, or one. So this one small screw, it's Allen key, it's not the Torx, and you need to unscrew this one because it holds the front handle. This screw here holds the lock, and you need to open up this part so you can get here. Once we're here, so unscrew this first. So after the gentle pull, you will be able to reach the mechanism of central locking. You need to unplug this small, tiny rope. Yeah, so the rope is released, and now you can keep on unscrewing the other two main screws, which are holding the central locking mechanism inside of the door. So, once you unscrew those two screws, you will get this thing popped out. So now I have to unmount this connection from the mechanism. This mechanism needs also to be moved to the new part and unplug the connector. So here we are having our brand new part. Here is the used part, original part. Be aware about the connectors. If you're ordering a new part, there are two types of those, so be sure you're getting this connector correctly. And let's do the swap. So, pretty easy, pretty quick. You can do it by your hands. Just some few gentle movements. Come on, lady. There it goes. Okay. So just take the old part, put it into the new part. In, turn, and lock into the position. Done. So now, once you're pulling, then you're pulling. This is it. And This is the little bit harder part to be moved, but we'll get through it. I've been doing this once, I remember, because I didn't have any manual. It was a little bit not easy, but turn it just precisely and it goes. If you turn it the other way, it probably won't go. Yeah, just this way, pull it out. Take the new one, make it spacey, and there we go. So yeah, this is the indoor handle, this is the outside handle. And check the connector, connect it. Let's do some testing first. Lock, unlock the mechanism. We are remote control. It works, it works. So we're having the swap done. So now we have all doors locked. We do the unlock. Unlock goes and the door are opening at all parts. So we finally finished what we were about to, and now it's time to do some more screws, tightening, and don't forget about this to properly tie it up. Change those green things if needed, or take them out or whatever, and figure out by your own. This is how you change the central lock unit for door. It's Skoda Fabia 6 Epsilon. Bye. Have a great day and best wishes to you.